Welcome to my passion project, the Wine Find Talks. This is where I share one wine that I love, why I love it, and then we taste it. So, let's talk. The wine I'm sharing with you today is a 2022 1 pound per acre Shiraz from Australia. What I love about this wine is that it packs serious value for money. If you're tired of overpaying for a bottle of red wine, you need to taste this. It costs less than $10 per bottle, and it's delicious. More on that in a moment. But get this, in 2020, this bottle right here was one of the fastest growing Australian wines in China, with distribution to 12,000 retailers and expectations to hit 140,000 retailers within 5 years. Then something big happened. In March 2021, China imposed such high tariffs on Australian wine that it shut down that market for wines like this. According to the New York Times, sales of Aussie wine to China dropped 97% in 2021 alone. China's loss is your gain. This wine right here just landed and launched in Ontario, Canada, as its first market in North America. The question is, will 1 pound per acre Shiraz, a wine that sells for less than $10, appeal to North American tastes? I love this wine, so yes, I think it will. In the glass, great depth of color, beautiful, clear, bright on the nose. Clean, and great typicity for Shiraz. It smells plummy, sort of like plum jam with chocolate, as well as blackberry. And an earthiness. I love this. So this, the nose alone tells you that this is on point. Then on the palate, sweeps in, beautifully balanced, but also savory. So there's this wonderful balance between sweet fruit and savory underpinnings. The earthiness is there. There's a little bit of bitter chocolate, a little bit of mocha, black coffee emerging on the finish. I really like that. Now, this is a wine that's 14% alcohol, so it's full-bodied and you get that. It's broad, but there's no heat at the back of the palate. This is not out of balance. It's ripe, yet it's also juicy. There's a spike of acidity that keeps it drinkable and quenching. And even though it's not like bone dry, I think there's around 5.5 grams per liter of sugar. It tastes dry because it's so well balanced. And with many Aussie Shiraz being very, very sweet, this is relatively very dry. And I like that. Delicious. And for less than $10, fantastic value. It's quite versatile at the table. It's a kind of wine I would love to pour with any meat dishes, but also mushroom dishes. Really delicious. And it's a kind of wine I'd also like to serve with just a nibble of cheese, like hard cheeses, maybe a nibble of pecorino, even shaved, Parmesan Reggiano, yes. Or smoked Gouda would be fabulous. The smoky notes go offsetting the wood. This spent a little bit of time with French oak, and you get that on the finish, especially with that little bit of hazelnut showing through. So great value for money, great story, and that is what I wanted to talk about.